27th. Osaka, press conference venue.
I am Akira Koei, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Koei, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Well, that also went better than expected. I was kind of thinking maybe that some kind of Okumura situation was going to happen there.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
I was feeling like maybe somehow Emma was going to kill him so that he wouldn't announce the shutdown, and maybe she'd still... I don't know. I don't know exactly what I thought was going to happen, but I didn't think he'd smoothly get through that. But he did, so I just have no idea how this continues. And I mean, maybe it's the end, but I cannot believe that that would be the end. There is no way.
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit, better delete that.
Hateful woman? Why? Why hateful woman?
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Good luck, my dude.
Now, what should the rest of us do? We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here.
Bloop.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
I wonder, does Sophia get to stay around? I mean, I guess she lives in our phone and is separate from the jails now. But, like, we found her in a jail to begin with, right? She was in the fucking box thing. And we still don't know exactly what she is. And she's got to be something to do with Emma. She has to be something to do with Emma. Because at the end of the 4th jail, it was the Emma voice that was in control of that facility sounded like Sophia, right? So there has to be some connection somehow there, which I don't know what it will be. Like, maybe Sophia was some kind of test run because she wants to be humanity's companion in the same way that Emma, being on everyone's phones and like theoretically helping everyone out. Obviously that's not actually what was happening, but there's got to be something more there. But yeah, will she still be around once the jails get deleted? We can finally go home.
Go home? Yes, that's right. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings. But I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Koei?
Well, you explained that difference to him, didn't you?
He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Koei was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
I don't think the logs go back that far, but yeah, no, they only go to the start of the scene. But didn't she literally tell Koei what the difference was? Am I misremembering who said that? I mean, none of these are exactly what was wrong. Like, I don't know. None of these are the correct answer. The strength of his heart?
So it was the strength of his heart. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Koei and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
No one said it was over.
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
You can count on us.
Oh, you too?
Come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
You can be my lodger.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Medi's headquarters, Osaka reception desk.
Mr. Koei, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Koei had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Koei.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Lol.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Koei, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
I mean, isn't it his rights that you have to say what he's charged with?
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Koei.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
I don't know about that. You were in the wrong. I wouldn't say you're pure evil like your dad was. Like, he had the thing he was doing for, like, good reasons. Like, you know, it's kind of like Maruki, right? In that their aim was to make things better for everyone and to remove the shitty parts of the world. However, both of them were trying to do that via the removal of free will, essentially, and choice, and just, like, choosing how things would go for people and not letting them take their own path. In fact, now that I think about it, he is very, very similar to Maruki in that respect. So, yeah, like, I feel like his dad is still a much worse person than he is.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness.
But you can kiss my shoe.
Your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero. It's all up to you.
Really? You're not going to voice this? Alright.
What the hell is going on? That press conference of Konoe's. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got to him.
Perhaps.
Okay, his voice is deeper than that.
Do you understand what this means? If he confesses everything, we're both finished. You need to pin everything on him. Make sure this can't be traced back to me in any way.
No.
Actually, we could go the secretary route again. Hey, are you listening to me?
Legislator Iwata? What are you doing here? Ha! Was he under control and that's just been released? Wait, what? What have I been doing this whole time?
What?
No, his heart is...
Fucking get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's gotten pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. Pee 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 pee. Do 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 do. Are you guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a celebration in a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. We're having a celebration? Oh, leave it to Lady Ann. That was really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. Well, it's not like she's going to have a fucking celebration on her own, is it? But the meetup isn't for another hour. We've still got a bit of time until then. What should we do?
In that case...
How about visiting Tempoto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from up high. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, we haven't gone up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us. Makoto! Oh, I guess I go and talk to them to invite them. Makes sense. Cool. I'm just thinking, did we ever complete that skull request?
You're already working on this one.
We didn't. Where the fuck were Valkyries? We only killed 2 Valkyries in the entire time that we had that as a request. I wonder where they were. Because we need that to unlock the level cap for the SP increase one. And we've still got Makoto's challenge. We've still got Sophia's challenge.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Didn't do that. Shit. It's very rare for 12 enemies to even be on screen. I guess we could have done it in the hacking bit.
You're already working
So, I'm thinking, should we go back and do this now? I feel like we should. I feel like we should. Let's get these other 3 Valkyries. Looks like everyone else is wandering around the city. Let's find someone and invite them to Temboto. As I was saying, let's continue on with the story. Because I would never want to interrupt the flow of story by doing requests. That's just not me.
Welcome. That's what you like it. Come again.
I will instead interrupt the flow of the story by filling up on items. Which will take
You picked a good. Here you are.
far too
Thank you
long.
very much.
But at least we have conversations with people as we move around. Sup.
Yo.
Man, that's a load off my shoulders. Feels like now I can give 110% to just kicking back and having a good time.
Really?
You mean to say you weren't already? I would have guessed you were in this solely for the fun of it. Give me a break, man. I just like going all out, okay? Regardless, we still have some time until the celebration. Should we head somewhere for the time being? You want to go to Temboto with these guys? Absolutely not. Love you guys, but you know, you're just not pretty enough.
Can I help you?
Oh, I always forget that one just has the fucking recipe and nothing else. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Well, look, is that all? Here you are. Oh, nice. Thanks a bunch. Please come back soon.
Do 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 do.
Can I help you find something? Is that what you want? Here you are. Stop by again.
Oh, wait. Are we? It's either take the 2 boys or take all 4 girls. Is there no one available up here then? That's yeah. Wow. Okay. Does anybody ever pick the boys? Like ever?
Please take your time. Is this all? I guarantee. Thanks a bunch.
Like, sorry lads, but you know. I feel like that must be so rare that anyone picks the boys.
Take a look around. Is that all for thank you? Then stop by.
Do 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 do.
We've got whatever you need. Stop by.
Okay, I will spare you all the fucking depression that is going down there and doing all the shops down there as well. Let's just do this. Hello, ladies.
Huh? Oh, Peter, you busy? We were thinking of just getting some tea and chatting to pass the time. We only have time to make maybe one more stop before the celebration.
Are you going to go to Temboto with Lady Ann and the others? Let's go.
Come on, come on!
Great idea, Peter. All right, let's go together then.
Superb!
Wow, this view is breathtaking. Whoa, we're really high up. Look at all those lights. This is pretty exciting.
You're right.
You can see all of Osaka from up here. Strange to think we were fighting out there just recently.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet seeing all of this means a lot more to you guys now that we've taken down Koei. Now, if only Owada went down with him.
Well, I mean, he's about to confess everything, right? So you would think he would be on the chopping block?
Oh well, we can leave that to Zenkichi. In the meantime, we should just enjoy the view.
Hey there.
Hey, what's that thing over there?
Oh,
The shape looks kind of familiar. Like maybe it's got some mystery pockets or something? Bloop.
mm-hmm.
That is the mascot of Tenboto, and its name is Benzaimaru. Praying to it is said to bring one good luck with money. Makes sense. A fitting god for a city of commerce.
Aww.
Inari'd be crying tears of joy if he were here. He was all bummed about his prize money running out. I think I'll go and pray to it myself. Anything to bring the company success.
Ah, yes. Truly a motto to live by. Anything for work. Anything for a company. Oh, actually, you know what? In Haru's case, it's different. I was about to say anything for a company that doesn't care about you, but in Haru's case, she owns the fucking place. So, I guess she does care about herself. But still.
I'll go ahead and wish for more modeling gigs.
What's the plan?
Are you going to wish for anything, Peter?
Give me that money.
The Phantom Thieves' happiness. Of course. Of course. Another choice that I bet nobody picks the other two.
Yes.
I think I'll wish for that too.
If that's so...
We've come so far. Let's all pray to it together. I wish that I'll get to walk on a big stage with the very best of them, and that I'll maybe get some sweets along the way. I wish for all of my employees and customers to always have smiles on their faces. I wish for LeBlanc to be successful, just not too busy. I wish for Sis and the Phantom Thieves to always be happy, even in the hardest of times.
Hell yeah, Makoto. Makoto, that's why you're my girlfriend. She just on the same wavelength with wishing for the Phantom Thieves to be happy.
So,
Come on, you should make a wish too.
Everyone made their wishes.
Okay, it's almost time for the celebration. We should get going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's party time. I found us a good place, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Look at that, it's beautiful.
Huh?
I'm so glad I came here with you.
Thanks for inviting me out today. What should we do next?
oh yeah.
Man, there's a couple everywhere you look. Guess that makes sense since it's summer vacation and all. The night view and the mood are really nice too, so I'm sure it makes for a perfect date spot. Bloop.
Hey.
Hey, Peter. If you were to come here on a date with someone, who would it be? Sophia, you can't just ask me that in front of everyone, man. you can't do this to me.
Really?
Wow, way to toss him a bomb.
Oh, that's great. I'm actually kind of curious about that.
Yep.
I want to know too. Who is it?
Wow, they don't actually give you the option to pick the person. The one I love.
Huh?
But we want to know who that is. Are you saying it's none of us? Come on, give us some details. I agree. This is a good opportunity, so I think you could at least give us a proper answer.
Makoto, you know it's you. You are fully aware it's you.
How come everyone's getting so heated?
Good grief.
Oh man, this might take a while. Are they really not going to let us say? They're really not going to let us say. God damn it. I mean, I know there's no, like, relationship, like, actual relationship thing in this game. But still, I wish it'd at least let me be like, yeah, Makoto. I had an exciting chat with everyone. It was time to go, so we left to meet up for the celebration. Osaka, Universaland.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
It's like the fucking Disneyland joint that Haru owns that we were at when we watched her dad get murdered on live TV. Amazing. Fond memories.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
That is literally what you are. I'm sorry to tell you, Morgana.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together. Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
You and me shared a lot more, eh, Makoto?
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Konoe.
And don't forget the one that we've still got to do. Surely?
There's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
We have each other.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
That's me.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
I'd be totally screwed without you guys. And then we all split up at the end of last game, and we're all gonna probably split up at the end of this game. Nah, I mean, at least we are on the other end of the phone, I guess.
Ryuji? That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Arn should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji, because they are definitely a ship for me.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Arn and Ryuji, Futaba and Yusuke, and me and Makoto. Sorry, Haru. Love you too, but you're the odd one out, and I can't really pair you with Morgana, so...
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, Haru does have daddy issues. We could pair her with Zenkichi. No, just kidding.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka. Yeah!
Woo! I had lots of fun with everyone at Universaland. Nice. On to the 28th.
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Koei.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
You don't want to stick around?
That doesn't sound half bad. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right.
Cool.
Speaking of which...
Right, so about Emma. The Metropolitan Police Department's going to conduct a search of the Tokyo radio tower where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once I find out when the servers are scheduled to get shut down.
Got a sec?
So, if you have any leftover business to take care of in the jails, now's the time. Oh, right. Once Emma is shut down, the jails will probably disappear. We'd better make sure we didn't forget anything. It might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka, too.
Well, in that case...
Come talk to me once everything's wrapped up, and I'll give my boss the word. Alright, so that is the point of no return warning. Looks like everyone's gone off to do their own thing. Why don't you see the sights for a bit?
You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop into the hideout.
This could be your last bit of free time on the trip. Make sure you don't leave with any regrets. Yup. That is what they're saying. That is what they're saying. This is the point of no return. So there is absolutely something coming up next. There is, like, they're being fucking cagey about it. And if I hadn't played Royal and didn't know how this shit works, I might even believe that that's the end of the game. But I absolutely do not believe that is the end of the game. So, in the next part, we are going to chat with all of our friends here. Actually, chatting with you. Did he say chat to him when... No, because the... Yeah, no, it's heading to the city in the RV that does it. So we can talk to him without any issue. Yeah, we're going to chat to everyone. And then it's going to be wrap-up time for the remaining Thief's Challenge quests. And then I've got to decide whether I care about doing the other strong shadows and, like, the blue sparkly shadows and shit. I might do... I'll probably do the one that is a request. Whether or not I go back through and get the dire shadows, probably not. I guess we'll see how we're doing for time and stuff. But, yeah, that is the plan. I imagine all those requests and stuff that we have left probably going to take, I mean, at least one part. Maybe two. But sounds like that's going to be the last request part in the game. If this is a proper point of no return. So, we'll see. Although, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there'll be more time, because I don't believe the jails will actually be destroyed, because I don't believe Emma's actually going to be shut down. But we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, fucking great part. Like, the final fight with Akira and everything. Good shit. Cannot wait to see where the story goes next. Right after we get those requests done. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Persona 5 Strikers. Thanks for watching. See you then.